Peace, loves. Thank you so much for joining me here in this moment. My name is Christina, and I'm here to give you guys an energy update. So, today I'm feeling very fabulous. Last night I had a cooked meal. I had some Ethiopian food. It was so amazing. After 7 days of eating 99% fruit, I had some nuts and some granola here and there. For the most part, I ate predominantly fruit. I had some Ethiopian food last night, and it was so amazing. It was so worth it. I do have a bit of mucus going on, but I've been having that ever since this past Saturday. And so it's been going on for about a week, and I've been working to overcome it, eating all of the fruit and things of that nature. I'll probably get some cayenne, I think the cayenne will definitely help me. I had some amazing dreams last night, oh my gosh. And this rising, when I woke up, I was just so grateful to just be in my vessel, to just be on this journey with this being, and to see life through these lenses, through this perspective, and this unique perspective, and to be moving at my own pace. I'm so grateful for that, to be where I am currently, to go through all of the things that I've gone through and that I've grown through. I just woke up in gratitude, and I'm so grateful for that. Like, I love waking up in gratitude, and just giving myself those hugs and those kisses, and just looking at myself lovingly. So today I feel the energy is it just feels so freeing. Like, it feels like this huge weight has been lifted. It feels like there's been this huge release that has gone on. And I feel like today the energy update that I want to give is more of a me tuning into this collective energy. And I feel that the collective energy has just been all about releasing what no longer serves us, and really just relaxing, coming into a space of relaxing. Because I feel like sometimes when we release things, we automatically assume that we have to fill something in its space. But I feel like this release was all about just releasing what no longer serves, so that we can finally rest. We freed up our time so that we can spend more time just relaxing and just chilling out, because there was already so much going on. I feel like there was already so much going on with just, the work that we do. But then it was like feeling the extra time that we did have with things that were not really conducive to our highest evolution. So in releasing all of that, whether it was material things or people, whatever it was, just releasing those things and utilizing this free time to just rest and rejuvenate ourselves. And so now we're here and we're feeling very amazing. We're feeling more clear. There's still some things that we're still releasing, as our body is going through this purification process. But for the most part, we're very clear, we're very level-headed. We know what it is that we're doing, and we're moving forward. We're not allowing things to get in our way. We're setting boundaries. We're being very, very clear on what we're doing. See, I had this situation happen the other day. Y'all might think it's funny, but oh my gosh. So I had this guy who said he wanted to marry me. And to me, to me, he was just spitting regular game, y'all. He was just spitting regular game. He really wasn't talking about nothing. He was saying, like, how many goats do your people want? Or do they want cows? And I'm just like laughing because here I am just chilling, sitting outside. You know, it's a regular day, and this person's coming up to me asking me, do my people want goats and cows for me? And so, when I told him, like, no, thank you, they were just like, I just want you to meet my people. You know, I want to be with you. You know, it's love at first sight. I want to get married, y'all. So I basically was just like, you know what? You wouldn't even really know what to do with a person like me. And I'm so focused, I'll be gone in a month. I won't even be here. And like, they were just like looking so puzzled because I just feel like that's what our energy is like. And sharing my example, it's just like, because you release so much, there's so many people who are attracted to your energy now. Because you now set boundaries, it's like, it's a new energy. Like, people are just like, okay. Like, you really standing on what you saying, what you doing. You really moving. And it's a very attractive energy. And it's very puzzling, but like, you're so focused, and it's so beautiful how focused you are. It's so beautiful how much you prioritize your wellness and your peace. It's so beautiful how you just prioritize, you know, how safe and secure you are. Like, the way that you move, it validates your security. It validates your self-esteem and your confidence. Like, it validates you. Sometimes we want like experience to validate us, but it's really in how we move. How we move validates us. You know, how we move, it speaks for itself. We really don't even have to say anything. So this energy update today is a little different. It's not just about me, but it's about us. And it's about how we are literally evolving. We're literally evolving in the highest form. We're moving into these higher realms, and we're allowing ourselves to just rest, because we know that this time, especially as we get more focused, we know that this time is all about reimagining, revisioning ourselves, and also, you know, to connect to our imagination, to connect to our imagination. We have a vision, a very clear vision that needs to be nurtured. And the more time we spend nurturing our vision, we can literally be out engaging with people. You know, we have the personality to where we can engage with anybody. You know, we can have a conversation with anybody. And we might spark people through conversation. We might help them to realize their goals more clearly and things of that nature. But this time is for us. This time is for us to nurture our goals, to nurture our vision. You know, there's that time, like, so I have a south node in Aries and a north node in Libra. So Aries is all about me, and Libra is all about we. And so there's that time where we're in our north node, and we're all about helping people, showing up for people, being there, you know, maybe putting others before ourselves and things of that nature. Not in a self-sacrificing way, but just we're really considerate about the collective. But for this season, it's all about me. You know, it's all about putting our vision first, because we know that, and us being strong within ourselves, and us having a more expanded vision, and us nurturing and taking care of ourselves more, we're able to show up for the collective in a stronger way. We're able to do more when we first help ourselves. So the collective energy, our energy right now, is just, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And we're taking those extra steps to just continue to clean house. And it's something that's going to be very, it's a gentle refining process. You know, we're going to be easy on ourselves. We're going to be very easy on ourselves. We're going to listen to all of the music that make us feel good. We're going to eat the foods that make us feel good. We're going to be around energy that just makes us feel good, makes us wholesome. But I feel like it's more of a hermit energy that we're in, you know, not interacting with too many people, keeping our energy very pure, you know, being grounded in how sacred we are, how sacred our ideas are right now, that we don't want to just share them all with just anybody or with anybody, but like really keeping them to ourselves and just taking care of ourselves real good this season and getting prepared for this upcoming season. We've graduated, y'all. You know, it's like when you graduate and you're about to go to the next grade. Like, I literally had a dream that, I think I told y'all, that I missed the first day of school. And the first day of school that I missed, you know, I wasn't really upset that I missed it because I went to the farmer's market for one. And then for two, you know, the first day of school, all you're doing is paperwork. So it's okay to miss the first day of school. But we literally graduated, you know, we literally evolved. We literally just ended a cycle. And so as we are entering into this new cycle, you know, because it doesn't stop, as we're entering into this new cycle, or the elevation or the evolution of our previous cycle, because we're entering into this new cycle, y'all, we're literally preparing. We're resting up more. You know, we're learning things that we actually need, not things that, you know, I was reading a lot of books about raw veganism and things of that nature, and that was like the scope of what I was like digesting, or some Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. That's a good book. I was reading the Meta Netter. I was reading A Course in Miracles, and even the Bible. And I'll continue to read the Bible. But for the most part, all those other books, you know, right now I'm just not thinking about. I did recently get a book, Father and Daughter Talk by R.C. Blakes, that I'm excited to read, Queenology. And I feel like these books I just really need, like common sense books, you know, not books that are just like, especially when it comes to like veganism and things of that nature. I've been on my vegan journey for 8 years now, and it's just like, at this point it's just food, you know, it's just food, and I'm really trusting in my body and what I'm attracted to and things of that nature, and I'm just trusting in the intelligence of my body. It's just like when I go out, a freaking squirrel doesn't need a book. A squirrel doesn't need to read a book about what it should eat. It just knows intuitively, you know, and maybe it'll eat some things that it's not supposed to eat a few times, you know, but it'll learn. So I just give that grace to myself, and now with that knowing, I just tune my vision or tune my attention to reading things that I really need to read in this season, and that I'll even enjoy. So this season for us is all about doing what we love to do, being in full pleasure, surrendering to pleasure, releasing suffering that comes when we are not hanging around people that we're not equally yoked with, suffering that comes with doing things that just don't align with our highest vibration, like what brings us joy, what inspires us, what moves us, you know, what allows us to feel the full scope of life within us. We're moving away from that and entering into more life, more love, more peace. You know, there's this gentleness that I feel like we are very gentle spirits, gentle energies, and there's a softness to us that is being nurtured and explored, and like it's just so soft, it's so sensual, it's so pure, it's so peaceful. You know, we're glowing, we're attractive. It's a beautiful energy. We're spending time in nature. We are it. We are it. And to me, it feels like abundance. It feels like money. It feels like richness. It feels like true wealth, and we are what we attract. We literally are what we attract. Literally, nature, everything is on our side. Is on our side. We walk with very powerful energy. There's so much. The whole entire universe is within us. And we walk with that energy because we know who we are. So, yeah, to wrap up, I just want to say it's so beautiful to just be in this space of gratitude with you guys. I just squished this bug. But it's so beautiful to be in this space of gratitude with you guys and to just be in this space of release and forward movement. Like I said, we just ended this cycle. We're going into this new cycle. We're going into this new grade. And to me, it feels like that feeling when you go from, middle school to high school to college. And it doesn't feel like, going from like the second grade to the third grade or the ninth grade to the 10th grade. It feels like we're literally going, we're taking these quantum leaps. Like when I say we graduated, we really graduated. We don't know the people that we're going to be engaging with in this next cycle. Literally, we released, people and things and places, and we just release this huge energy, this huge weight. We're so light right now. So we're coming into the cycle where we're not, like, we know the type of energy that we're going to attract, but the form that it takes, is just, we don't really know, so we have to stay open. We have to make sure that we breathe through it, and just to really stand in our worth and know that everything that comes to us, all of the abundance and the richness and the gifts and the presents, that are attached to who we are right now, just know that, we're worthy of it. For us to actually be in these spaces that we are entering, we're supposed to be there, and we're supposed to receive, so we're grounded. So it's going to be a very beautiful energy, y'all. And I just wish y'all all the best in this season, in this new cycle, and to just really pat yourself on the back. Give yourself a hug, show yourself some love, take a bath. We already doing all of this stuff, but yeah, so peace, loves. Thank you so much for being here.